Hey everybody, it's Kristen from Smart Mouse Travel. I am here at our house today. Instead of showing you a room tour of a hotel or around Disney parks, I wanted to share with you a room makeover that we're doing. We haven't been able to be at Disney as much as we would like, so I have been inspired to turn our nondescript spare bedroom into a Disney themed bedroom. I'm going to be using some things that we had on hand already, plus a few things from Amazon and a couple of really cool pillows from Pottery Barn to transform this nondescript bedroom into a little piece of Disney while we're at home. So this is the room that we're going to be transforming into a Disney inspired room. Right now, basics, just a dresser. I actually chalk painted that and sealed it a couple of years ago to give it new life, as well as the mirror and an inexpensive headboard. So this is what the room looks like now, which, having kind of a basic room, is nice because I don't have a lot that I have to undo before I get started. I'm going to use a lot of the existing things that are already here in the room, the black framed mirror, the dresser, as well as the tall standing mirror, the bed, as well as the bedding for the most part. I'm going to keep the comforter, but I'm going to switch up the pillows just to give it a fresh look. Curtains are staying, chair is staying, as well as the headboard. So really, it's just a handful of items that I'm using to change up the room. The first, I have blue right now for the end of the bed comforter. I'm sorry, not the comforter. For the end of the bed throw, I'm actually going to be switching it out to a gray one. And then I have a couple of queen size pillows. The shams are actually already in the washing machine, but those are going to replace the current pillows that are on the bed. I'm actually transitioning from having several pillows on the bed to just a couple of larger pillows to give it kind of a clean look for the room and really draw attention to the details that I'm going to have for the Disney theme. So I found these shadow boxes on Amazon. They're perfect. They come in a couple of different colors, but they actually very easily fit. You just pop this loose, and then here is your backing. And I'm actually going to use some of the ears that we already have because I have a Disney Mickey ear obsession. So I am just repurposing some of our ears to make decor. Once the pins are in, you can't even see them, they're really hidden. And then all you do is pop this back inside the box, close these up, and you are ready to hang this on your wall. Pretty cute, right? And it was very easy and very inexpensive. Okay, so I know it doesn't look like much, but I've spent probably the last half hour or so measuring the headboard, measuring the distance from the wall down to the headboard, and setting up exactly where I'm going to drill make my holes to hang our picture frames that are going to have our Mickey ears inside. It's important to take the time to really do this, to measure and outline it in tape. I'm so glad. I almost wasn't going to do it. I was like, no, I got this. And then when I put the tape outlines on there, I realized I had the wrong spacing in between two of the frames, so it would have looked really off. So it's definitely worth the extra few minutes to go ahead and do this fully. That way you're not patching and having to repaint walls. All right, so now our shadow boxes with our Mickey ears are hung up. I think it turned out really cute. It's a great way to repurpose things that we've used on trips. And you can actually switch out, you could just switch the ears if you want to do different themes, if the colored theme in the room changes, or you want to do something for holidays. There's a lot of flexibility with it. So that was done. Switched out the lumbar pillow and some pillowcases and added just this gray throw instead. And I'm really happy with how this has turned out. There's still a couple pieces I'm waiting for. I ordered Pottery Barn Disney pillows a month ago, and I'm still waiting on those, so we'll just hopefully they get here soon. Just waiting. and waiting. Our pillows from Pottery Barn finally arrived, so I'm so excited. They were the perfect finishing touches for this room makeover. So let's take a walk around the room and I'm going to show you each of the details that we've added to turn this from a very basic, boring spare bedroom into a Disney-inspired oasis. Come on, take a look. Welcome to our Disney-inspired room. So these are the Pottery Barn pillows, the home, and then the Sherpa Mickey head that I got from Pottery Barn. They were definitely a splurge, but I think that they bring the final, like, something special to the room. I kept the comforter as well as all the furniture in this room, but I did switch out the pillowcases. I just liked kind of the clean white ruffle of this one from Amazon better. These are actually ears that we have worn in the park, so they're going to be an extra special memory. Every time I look in here, it just reminds me of the fun that we've had at the parks. So I definitely think that those are an extra special detail as well. I had this, because it's a black and white and gray theme in the room with just that little hint of color, so I actually had an old vase from a different purchase, from a different room. So I used one of those vases from Amazon as well as these red roses, and I think that they give an extra little pop of color to the room. And then here is a picture of the beautiful new castle. This is a repurposed frame from a different room, and I just had a print made at Walgreens of one of our trip photos. So I think that this room has come together really well. It reminds me so much of our time at Disney, and it just makes me feel happy. So for a not very big budget, I was able to transform this room from something pretty basic to a room that has a lot of Disney memories. I hope you've enjoyed our Disney room makeover today, and I can't wait to share our next adventure with you, whether it be at home or back on the road. Thank you for following along with Smart Mouse Travel, and I can't wait to talk to you guys soon. Thanks for following along.